How did Duplikate get her powers? Kate's story began long ago, hundreds of years before she was even born. It all started in ancient China, where the ruthless warlord Feng Cha brutally fought his way through the emperor's elite guard while barely breaking a sweat. His singular goal was to slay the emperor and become China's newest ruler. After he made quick work of the emperor's guard, there was only one remaining obstacle standing between Feng Cha and becoming the most powerful man in China. Feng Cha placed his sword at the neck of that last obstacle. However, before he finished off the emperor cursed Feng Cha. The curse stated that the 7th generation after Feng Cha's 7th grandchild would be burdened with a family too large for him to care for, and he would be driven mad. Hundreds of years passed, and Sing Cha was in the hospital with his wife as she prepared to give birth for the first time. Sing Cha was the 7th generation after Cha's 7th grandchild. Sing's wife, however, died while giving birth. So Sing was left to raise his new twins, Paul and Kate, on his own. Sing never remarried, and for a time it seemed as if the curse would go unfulfilled, resigned to being little more than the crazy ramblings of a man facing death. The curse, however, was indeed real, and when they were still just toddlers, Kate and Paul began multiplying, out of control. The pressure of trying to raise not just 2, but sometimes hundreds of his kids eventually got to Sing, and he lost his mind. Sing was taken to a mental asylum, and Paul and Kate became wards of the state. Despite being studied by hundreds of scientists, no one was ever able to figure out how they got their powers. Eventually, they figured out how to control their abilities, and they both became heroes that fought to keep the world safe. Duplikate joined the teen team and eventually the Guardians of the Globe. Meanwhile, Paul's whereabouts were unknown.